Bitcoin may post a 0.6% gain by tomorrow, Gov Capital Collector suggests. First up, here's how things are currently moving on the chart. Bitcoin is currently seeing a 0% uptick and is hovering near $87,419.80. Let's shift to the analysts' projections. Cryptonization's forecast puts the price at $87,228.27 by December 26, about 0.2% below now. Bitcoin might reach $87,485, according to CoinLore, about 0.1% above current price. CoinPrice forecast highlights the potential to reach $87,813, a rise of approximately 0.5%. A separate analysis by Gov Capital Collector suggests Bitcoin could climb to $87,973.05, roughly 0.6% up. And last but not least, CoinCodex suggests a move to $88,367.54 by tomorrow, roughly 1.1% higher. That's the most profitable path reviewed. We've gone over 5 calls for tomorrow. Let's keep moving. Now let's break down what the forecasts imply for tomorrow. Based on every forecast reviewed in this report, the price is projected to move between a decline of 0.2% and a rise of 1.1%, depending on the analyst. The final takeaway is that CoinCodex expects the top return with 1.1% gain in value by December 26. Ultimately, you could collect between $1 and $11 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability measures, CoinLore's forecast is at the top of the chart with an 84% chance of success. Using the input of all 5 forecasts, I've outlined a consensus view. The consensus target puts Bitcoin at close to $87,773.37. Let's go a little deeper. The consensus line points to price up roughly 0.4%. In other words, your capital could also see an increase of 0.4%, reflecting that same shift. On an 1,000, this might result in a potential $4 return. Consensus modeling suggests that the probability of this forecast materializing is 81.9%. Let's quickly review the 3-day forecast before moving on. A stable path is projected by Cryptonization. Also, CoinLore believes momentum is lacking, so Bitcoin should stay broadly unchanged. CoinPrice forecast signals the price is moving on to higher ground. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector suggests the short-term path is upward. Similarly, CoinCodex points to further upside potential. Bringing together these perspectives, the consensus suggests that Bitcoin may strengthen across the 3-day horizon. Collectively, the 5 analysts provide one message: Bitcoin is expected to rise. To sum up, most analysts favor an upward move for Bitcoin in the near term. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Let's see how accurate they turned out. By the close, the price stood at $87,675. Not a single prediction matched the actual move. If we check accuracy alone, CoinDataFlow was the closest. Time to sort through the results more carefully. All 5 predictions were outside the candle. When it comes to ROI, every analyst showed profits, and the top result stood at 0.6%. Here's the full overview with every analyst's performance side by side. CoinCodex displays 69.9% forecast probability, $1,333.88 accuracy, and 0.6% ROI. Look and see who stayed closest to the real price movement. Let's take a look at how the expected returns for tomorrow compare among a few selected cryptocurrencies. At 5th place is Bitcoin, with Ethereum currently leading the forecasted profitability at 1.5%. In this section, Bitcoin appears next to 4 randomly chosen cryptocurrencies. The extended table with many more assets and analyst accuracy data will soon go live on my site and Telegram. You made it! If you found this helpful, leave a like, it really helped me keep doing these updates. See you next time!